I just have to say, you start crying a while ago, another cigarette. Later on, later on at the back, at the back, in the backyard. The backyard.
like you best not to get any choices.
to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, 'cause we don't love you as you are. But I won't let them bring me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna stop 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I'll make no apologies, this is me. Another round of bullets hits my skin. Fire away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the bed. I know that there's a place for us, for your glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am red, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. This is me. And I know that we deserve your love. We're marching on, marching on. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is me.
Good evening. I promise you, you are actually in the right place. This is not the graduation. At this time, I would ask everyone to stand, and I'm going to ask Patty Dorange Martin, who is the director of our Veterans Resource Center, to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States.
Thank you, Patty. So it is my pleasure to welcome you all tonight. I'm Barbara Freund, I'm the Dean for Health Sciences. This is one of the nights that we all live for. You all have, as well as the graduates that are on the stage tonight. We have a wonderful program, I think, set for you this evening. I would like to begin it with asking the president of the college, Dr. Rajan Verdian, to come up and say a few words.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Pasadena City College, one of the top 10 institutions in the nation. It's a pleasure to see so many successful students and their families here to celebrate this evening with us. The ceremony we will witness this evening is always a highlight of my duties as president of this college. In the world of higher education, we rarely have a chance to see the product of years of study, of expanded knowledge, represented by a physical object like a pin. You will all receive your pin tonight. Because this evening is not only about giving you a new piece of jewelry, we are here to honor the skills you have acquired that brought you here. I am talking of the late nights, intense study sessions, hard work, creativity, quick thinking and compassion you have demonstrated to earn the privilege of working in the nursing profession. The dedication you have demonstrated will take you far in your future. A degree in nursing is a key to productive, rewarding career, and one that will bring you the satisfaction that comes with helping people feel much better every day. Your education will continue to benefit you in the years to come. According to labor market data analyzed by the college and the state, health science professions are an important part of the economy of the San Gabriel Valley, and this demand is projected to grow over time. In educating students like you, the college is doing its part to fill our local economic needs. We are helping supply highly skilled workers to our local hospitals, care centers, and doctors' offices. You are now part of a tradition of care that can be found in some of the most prestigious medical facilities in the nation. In fact, you are part of a group that over 2 years has produced 100% successful completion rates. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to your teachers and staff. As you continue your journey in the health professions, please know that PCC is here for you. Your professors will continue to serve as a resource for advice, mentorship, new ideas, and good old-fashioned camaraderie now and into the future. At PCC, you have also gained a community of friends and future colleagues who can help guide you along your way. When you must make a decision or face a fork in the path along your journey, your college classmates will be an invaluable asset to help you find your way. And let us not forget all that your family and loved ones have done to bring you here tonight. Your mothers, fathers, significant others, children, and everyone else in your life have offered you support in many different forms. From a comforting word during a difficult time to a celebratory toast, maybe later tonight, your loved ones have provided what you need to succeed. I hope you take a moment to thank them all tonight and in the days ahead. We have a lot to accomplish this evening, and it is time to get to work. Congratulations to all of our nurses tonight. My administrative colleagues and your faculty could not be more proud of your achievements. Again, congratulations, best of luck, and come back as role models for future students of Pasadena City College.
So I'm going to deviate just a little bit from the program to take a little time to talk about what it is to be a nurse. Nurses are a special breed of people. They get up in the morning and they go to work with one simple yet profound purpose in mind. I will care for you. When asked what the most important tool is in their workday, every great nurse would surely answer, my heart. Care for one, that's love. Care for hundreds, that's nursing. There are specific characteristics necessary to be a successful nurse, and one who possesses these traits is often recognized as someone nurses would identify as one of their own. Such is the case with an individual who has made a significant contribution to the success of PCC in general, and nursing in particular. I share these characteristics with you and believe many will quickly recognize tonight's honorary nurse, Janice Dwyer, as she used these skills to navigate the curriculum and instruction waters, as well as other services to the institution. So first, a good communicator. Nurses are constantly communicating, listening, giving important information, and working with other team members. Definitely a requirement when serving on the Curriculum and Instruction Committee, and certainly as chair. Emotionally strong. Emotional strength and stability is her cornerstone. She helped others, nursing faculty included, deal with their stress working with curriculum and instruction while managing her own stress. Empathetic. connecting with people emotionally and understanding their needs and motivations, especially the need to move a proposal through curriculum and instruction. Patient and calm. Nurses face difficult faculty or patients, conflicts, confusion, and yet provide excellent care no matter what is happening around them. Attention to detail, constantly double-checking details and protecting against mistakes. And good physical endurance. Want to see a true athlete? Look no further than the person who works 12 plus hours on his or her feet. And finally, nurses bring snacks. Janice meets all of these characteristics, and not just for curriculum and instruction, that's just the most recent experiences that we've had with her. To sum it up, nurse, just another word to describe a person strong enough to tolerate anything and soft enough to understand anyone. A perfect description of our friend Janice Dwyer. It gives me great pleasure to present Janice with an honorary certificate of achievement in nursing from the Pasadena City College Registered Nursing Program. I'm going to cry. Would you please come up, Janice, to the stage? Pasadena City College Honorary Certificate of Achievement, the Health Sciences Division certifies that Janice Dwyer has satisfactorily completed the prescribed curriculum in nursing, RN registered. And you are one of us.
I am, and I'm very honored. Thank you very much. I couldn't be prouder to be considered amongst this esteemed group. Thank you very much.
So next I'd like to move into the actual program and ask Dr. Mary Lynn Aguirre, the director of the Registered Nursing Program, to present remarks.
Good evening. To the family, friends, and loved ones in the audience, I want to acknowledge you for the sacrifices you made and the considerable support that you've provided for the last 2, 4, 6 years to help make this day a reality for the graduates. To the nursing faculty, I must thank you for your enthusiasm for the nursing profession, your thoughtful instruction, and your enduring wisdom that you have imparted to the students. You are entering a profession that is more unique, gratifying, and multifaceted than you ever could have imagined sitting in your very first day of class. You may have had moments in school when you questioned whether you made the right choice to become a nurse. The program is rigorous, the workload is immense, and those clinical experiences are not always comfortable or easy, not to mention the early mornings, the late night study groups, and the many sacrifices that you've made to be here. However, the hard work and the sacrifice are not over. As you start your first job, you'll be expected to work long hours, skip your lunch break, miss family holidays, just to care for people in dire circumstances. But you will be enriched and rewarded by these experiences on a daily basis. Patients and families will forever remember your thoughtful gestures and your healing presence. You will find that you'll live with more purpose because of your appreciation for how unpredictable and short life can be. You'll meet interesting people from all walks of life, young and old, who will enrich you with their stories and with their advice. Keep in mind as you show up to work during the first months of your new job, it's going to be arduous and uncomfortable at times, and you may question your affinity for nursing. But in those moments, remember the rewards of the nursing profession will always ultimately outweigh the struggles. The best advice I've ever received is if you don't know what you're doing at work, at least be willing to work harder than everybody else. Aim to be detail-oriented and thorough in everything you do. The details do matter in life, and especially in nursing. As you pay attention to every aspect, you will become the nurse that picks up the subtle change that saves a life. Be kind to your coworkers and always be willing to lend an ear or a hand. People that spend all day nurturing others need to be nurtured in return. And don't think that because you're new, your contribution will be small or insignificant. Your energy for the profession will be contagious, and your fresh perspective will revive the staff. Nursing brings to the bedside an intentional presence, an ability to read people, to respond to their unspoken needs, and the capacity to convey and create a trust and bond with people during moments of uncertainty and vulnerability. I know your time in the PCC nursing program has prepared you to excel at both the technical and the human aspects of patient care. Much of what makes a good nurse has already been developed in you. It is with great enthusiasm today that we no longer call you our students, but rather our colleagues.
And how often have you seen Dr. Aguirre nearly in tears? Not. Next, I'd like to present Dr. Joan O. onto the stage because she's going to handle all of our scholarships and special.
Good evening. My name is John, one of faculty in the nursing program. I'm going to present the scholarships and awards tonight. But before I start this scholarship and awards, I'd like to take a moment to thank all the donors and the community and people on campus who care for our nursing students and our nursing program, who generously donate their scholarship funds and some other awards to promote our nursing students' success. So tonight, on behalf of our nursing program faculty, administrators, and students, I'd like to express our thankful and appreciation for all those community and people who donated the funds and the materials for our program. So I'm gonna start scholarships and awards. So first one is Honors for Superior Leadership. These students served as class officers and on the pinning ceremony committee. So when I call your name, would you come out and stand? Jinjin as class president. Mary Mission, class vice president. And Philip Ho, class treasurer. Okay, next award is Helen Hancock Clinical Excellence Award. This student was selected by nursing faculty for outstanding clinical performance. And this award goes to Daniel Delgadillo. Next award is Michelle Award. personal and professional growth, including dedication. She was selected by the nursing faculty, and she is receiving a watch from the Mitchell Family Nursing Endowment in memory of Miss Mitchell. And this award goes to Seiko Richardson. And next award is Esprit de Corps Award. This student was selected by her classmates for fostering group spirit. And this award goes to Jinjin. And next award is Academic Excellence Award. So it's the honors for academic excellence. These students have an overall grade point average of 3.7 or greater. I can tell you this is really difficult to get this high GPA, and this award goes to Angela Assistant and Jinjin. Okay, next award is honors for superior achievement. These students have an overall grade point average of 3.5 or greater, and a nursing grade point average of 3.5 or greater. And recipients are Kellen De La Rosa and Monica. Next award is Nursing Mentorship Program. These students are being honored for exemplary devotion, remarkable dedication, and active participation in the PCC Nursing Mentorship Program. And tonight, 26 students will receive these awards. So please hold the applause until I call all recipients. So as I call your name, would you come out and stand? Alicia Aldana, Christina Cardenas, Jessica Chavez, Angela Siston, Brianna Davey, Kellen De La Rosa, Danielle Delgadillo, Mary Homensian, Joyce Cremian, Ida Kodagolian, Jessica Campley, Nelson Lim, Antonio Lopez, Maria Miliandes, Malon Morales, Alana Ramirez, Seiko Richardson, Eddie Shore, Michael Torres, Trent, Cynthia Yusina, Valerie Vasquez, Shanti Wang, Stephanie Vidor, and Shanti Jamora. I forgot one thing, and then we have many donors for scholarship, and we've been receiving many support from communities. So students, if you received any scholarship throughout the program, would you stand? We'd like to recognize your success. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. R. Now I'd like to welcome Jin Jin, the class president, to do the graduation speech for us.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, faculty, staff, friends and families. This is such a glorious moment for the graduating class of 2018. On behalf of our graduating class, I would like to extend a sincere thank you to everyone who has helped us along this challenging yet wonderful journey. 2 years ago, we gathered together from different walks of life and embarked on a voyage that requires commitment and hard work. No matter for what reasons we ended up on this path, we certainly experienced metamorphosis for the better during this nursing journey. With every little success in our courses and clinical rotations, we solidified our resolve to become nurses. As we heard in the opening song, we are not strangers to the dark. We are the brave warriors that burst through the barricades and to reach for the sun. Nursing school has molded us to be able to appreciate life's wonder and joy with a resilient heart. The countless long nights of studying and learning about the disease processes, the busy 12-hour shifts at clinical rotations, the heart-touching moments that we held hands and accompany our patients, all of these have left on us and have left a very big impact on us and have motivated us to strive for excellences to provide a safe and caring environment for our future patients. Now, I would like to give some insights into this wonderful class of future nurses. This is an amazing, amazing group of people that know the heaviness of life yet remain ever so strong and optimistic. We have students who have participated as members in the National Student Nurse Association. And these students, because of their active involvement, we were able to become officially chartered chapter for the NSNA. We also have students in the class that served as officers for the nursing club since very first semesters. They have put in endless hours to help getting various fundraising events for their fellow nursing students and classmates. We have many students that have volunteered their time and efforts as mentors to make the lives of nursing students in the following semester easier. We have students who worked part-time and full-time through school in a variety of places like the restaurants, the administrative offices at various corporations, insurance agencies, theaters, nursing homes, hospitals, home health agencies, and hospices. We have parents who have raised children and worked full-time jobs through school, and their selfless sacrifices for their families have constantly invoked a sense of respect and inspirations among their fellow classmates. We have students who, despite the loss of their family members, still give 100% in school in the hopes that one day they will utilize what they learn to care for their future patients. This list can go on and on and on. And seeing how much my classmates have overcome all sorts of challenges in life, I will say that this class is capable of great things, and I feel honored to have served as the president of this class. And to my class, thank you for embracing this profession and striving to embody the ideals of nursing. This is the profession that has all the noble qualities: honesty, kindness, compassion, respect, emotional stability, flexibility, and resilience. The hardship that we have experienced have given birth to perseverance, and that perseverance has produced character. Good characters produce hope, and that hope is the very source of our power that will enable us one day to provide a compassionate care for our patients and loved ones in time of needs. Now, the real purpose of this speech is to encourage and to remind us not to forget where we are, who we are, and where we are heading. Our class of 2018 brings a unique gift to the field of nursing. Our real strength does not only lie in our educations, nor does it lie only in our skills. It lies in our unique life experiences. The fact that we come from different walks of life has made us extraordinary and exceptional. We are blessed with a wonderful and rewarding career ahead. And as we graduate and enter into the world, may each one of us become a remarkable channel of blessing for many more people whose life we touch. Thank you very much.
All right, let's go. So we said, let's go. Let's get this going, right? So the part that you really want to see, the actual pinning and the award of certificates. So at this time, I would like to ask the distinguished faculty to the stage: Mary Huffman, Kiki Dieguez, Chirera Mitantare, Joyce Muingo, and Paula Bento.
Okay, could I have the first row stand? Angela Pupello Sistone. Vicky Tran. Jimmy Jacinia Cortez. Christina Cardenas. Valerie Vasquez. Kaylin De La Rosa. Mary Hermetian. Monica Guerrero. Philip Ho. Brianna Davey. Jen. Maria Guadalupe Melanendez. Marella Ayala. Abigail Shearer. Jessica Chavez. Shantae Desiree Zamora. Vanessa Mayorga. Joyce Sandra Primian. Alana Rose Ramirez. Marlon Morales. Jenny Duane. Stephanie Wibiwu. Diana Percival. Nelson Lim. Alicia Aldana. Timothy O. Woo Jung Lee. Daniel M. Delgadio. Cynthia Usueta. Jessica Canopolo. Ida Bagdasarian. Levi Dusoir Hernandez. Araceli Murrow. Yuman Jenny Chang. Gloria Ferreira. Seiko Richardson. Myra Patricia Brodado.
Cho. Shantae Wayne. Anthony Lopez Jr. Maria Denisova. Michael Torres. Gina Clarito. Stephanie Munoz. Lindsay McLeod. Ronaldo Romero. Ida Codigolian. Michael DeVizio. Xiao Xiao Wang. Tyler Shaputis.
The nurses to take their positions for the swearing in of the International Council of Nurses Pledge. So nurses, if you get your candle. I'd like to also invite any nurses that are in the audience to also stand and join us on this day of the pledge. Okay. In the full knowledge of the obligation I am undertaking, I promise to care for the sick with all the skills and understanding I possess. Without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status. Sparing no effort to conserve life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients under my care. Holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me. and refraining from any action that might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level. And to give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the health team. I will do my utmost to honor the International Code of Nursing Ethics and to uphold the integrity of the professional nurse.
So it is with great pleasure that I introduce you to the graduates of the PCC Registered Nursing Program Spring 2018.